Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, my dear students. I hope you are all doing well. I welcome you all to the O level mathematics class. In today's lecture, we will discuss test of divisibility that can help us to determine if a given number is divisible by a specific number or not. So, today's lecture is very interesting, and this lecture is based of the incoming lecture. So let us start uh, the divisibility of 2. How can we determine whether a given number is divisible by 2 or not? Divisibility by 2. A given number is called divisible by 2 if last digits of the number are even integers. In other words, if the last digits of the given number are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is always divisible by 2. In other words, a number is called divisible by 2 if it is an even integer. So if the last digits are, if last digits of a given number are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is called divisible by 2. For example, 352 is divisible by 2 because its last digit is 2. 450 is also divisible by 2 because its last digit is 0. 398715518 is also divisible by 2 because its last digit is 8. Divisibility by 3. Divisibility by 3. A number is called divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits, is divisible by 3, then the number is itself divisible by 3. If if sum of if sum of digits if sum of digits of a given number if sum of digits of a given number is divisible by 3, then number itself divisible by 3, divisible by 3. For example, like as 39, you can see that if you sum the digits of number 339, that is 3 plus 9, which is equal to 12. Now as 12 is divisible by 3, so the number 39 is divisible by 3. You know, when you divide 39 uh, by divide 39 by 3, you get quotient 13, that is 3 into 13 equal to 39. 5 7 3 1. Suppose you have to check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not. You only sum the digits of the number 5 plus 7 plus 3 plus 1. 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 1, 16. As 16 is not divisible by 3, so this number 5731 is not divisible by 3. So if you want to check whether a given number is divisible by 3, you only sum the digits of that number. If the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the number is completely divisible by 3. Next we move how to check whether a given number is divisible by 4 or not. Divisibility by 4. A number is called divisible by 4 if its last two digits are divisible by 4. If last two digits, if last two digits last two digits of a given number of a given number uh, if the number formed by last two digits if the number if the number formed by if the number formed by last two digits of a given number is divisible by 4, then number itself divisible by 4, then the number itself divisible by 4. For example, we have a number 131428. As last two digits of the number are 28, so they form 28. As you know, 28 is divisible by 4 exactly, so this number uh, is completely divisible by 4 itself. Suppose we have a number 180808. As the number formed by the last two digits is 08. 08 mean only 8. As 8 is divisible by 4, so this number completely is divisible by 4. Next we move divisibility by 5. Divisibility by 5. A number is called divisible by 5 if its last digits are either 0 or 5. If last digits of a given number are either 0 or 5, then that number is completely divisible by 5. For example, 250. As you see, last digit is 0, so this number is completely divisible by 5. When you divide this number by 5, you will get 50. 130815. As the last digit of the number is 5, so this number is completely divisible by 5. So this is very easy criteria to check whether given number is divisible by 5 or not. You only have to see whether last digit is 0 or 5. If the last digit is 0 or 5, then the number is completely divisible by 5. Divisibility by 6. Divisibility by 6. A number is called divisible by 6 if it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. A number is called divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. Now, when a number is divisible by 2, a number is divisible by 2 when it is even number. That is, its last digit will be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now, when a number is divisible by 3, when the sum of its digits, uh, is divisible by 3. So, whether an odd number possible to divisible by 6? No, this is not possible. If a number is divisible by 6, then it always an even number, because a number is divisible by 2 when it is divisible by 2 when a number is divisible by 6 when it is divisible by 2 and 3 both. So in order to divide a number by 2, it should be an even number. So an odd number can not be divisible by 6. Uh, for example, let us see simple like as 54. This number 54 fulfill both conditions. Number 1, it is an even integer. It is an even number. 54 is even number because its last digit is even integer. So 54 is an even number. This is the first condition. This shows that this number is divisible by 2. Second one, if you sum up the digits of the number, that is 5 plus 4, which is equal to 9, and now 9 is divisible by 3. This shows that this number 54 is also divisible by 3, because when you divide 54 by 3 you will get 18. So number 54 is divisible by 2 and 3 both. Hence finally we will say that this number is divisible by 6. 6 nines are 54. So this is the criteria. A number, an odd number cannot be divisible by 6, always remember. Next, divisibility by 7. Next we will discuss divisibility by 7. A number is called divisible by 7 if we double the last digit of the number. We will discuss it by an example. Suppose we have a number 777. As you know, this number is clearly divisible by 7. So what is the criteria uh, that can be used to check whether this number is divisible by 7 or not? We will take its last digit. Now double the number 7. 7 into 2, that is 14. After doubling the number, now subtract the result from the remaining number. The remaining number is 77. Now subtract 14 from 77, you will get 63. If the now this difference 63 is divisible by 7, then the complete number is divisible by 7. As 63 is divisible by 7, so this number 777 is divisible by 7. So what are the steps to check if the number is divisible by 7 or not? Take its last digit, take its last digits, double it, subtract the result, subtract the result from remaining number, subtract the result from remaining number. If difference is divisible by 7, then original number is divisible by 7. So let us take another example. Suppose I have a number 13253. Suppose this is my number. I have to check whether the number is divisible by 7 or not. What are the steps? Firstly, I will take the last digit 3. This is my first step. Second step, now we double this number 3. This will give us 3 to the 6. Now I subtract this 6 from the remaining number. The number is 1325 minus 6. This will become 1319. Now again, it is not possible To check whether the given number 1319 is divisible by 7 or not, you can repeat the same procedure again. Uh, Again, you can take the last digit 9. Now double 9, you will get 18. Subtract 18 from the remaining number, that is 131. 131 minus 18, this will give us 11 minus 8 3, 2 minus 1 1, that is 113. 113 is not divisible by 7. Even at this step, if you are not if you are unable to decide whether this number is divisible by 7 or not, you can again repeat the step. Again, take the last digit, double the number 3, this is equal to 6. Subtract 6 from the remaining number, that is 11. 11 minus 6, this is 5. Clearly 5 is not divisible by 7, hence the given number 13,253 is not divisible by 7. So this is the criteria to check if a number is of 3 or 4 or 5 or more digits, uh, whether that big number or a large number is divisible by 7 or not. You can repeat the process again and again. Next, how to check whether a given number is divisible by 8 or not. A number is called divisible by 8 if the last three digits, if the number formed by the last three digits is divisible by 8, then the number is called divisible by 8. A number is called divisible by 8 if the number formed by last three digits, number formed by last three digits, if the number formed by last three digits is divisible by 8, then the number is completely then the number itself completely divisible by 8. For example, we have a number 2 2 8 8 8. As the last three digits of the number is 888, as the last three digit 888 is completely divisible by 8, you will get 111. So this number uh, is completely 22,888 is completely divisible by 8. Divisibility by 9. The divisibility by 9 is the same as the divisibility by 3. Uh, a number is called divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits of a number is divisible by 9. Then the number is itself called divisible by 9. If the sum of digits of a number is divisible by 9, then the number itself divisible by 9. For example, 8 3 1 4 5 0. Suppose this is our number, and we have to check whether the given number is divisible by 9 or not. We will sum up the numbers, sum of the digits, 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 5. What is the answer? 8 plus 3 11, 11 plus 1 12, 12 plus 4 16, 16 plus 5 21. As 21 is not divisible by 9, so this number is not divisible by 9. This is the simple criteria. Next, divisibility by 10. Very simple. If the last digit is 0, then the number is divisible by 10. Like as this number has a last digit 0, so this number is completely divisible by 10. Now we discuss very important technique to find whether a given number is divisible by 11 or not. A number is divisible by 11 or not. Divisibility by 11. Here we will sum the digits of even places and odd places. Then we will find the difference of both sums. If this difference is divisible by 11, then the final original number is divisible by 11. Mean to say, firstly we will sum the digits at even and at odd places. This is our first step. Second, we will subtract both sums. Subtract both sums. If the difference, if the difference of sums of even and odd places, if the difference is divisible by 11, divisible by 11, then number itself divisible by 11, number itself divisible by 11. So let us write a number. Suppose we have a number like as I formed a number uh, 1782. Suppose this is my number, and we have to check whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. So firstly, we will sum up the digits at even and odd places. Odd places mean this is the first place, this is the third place, these are the odd places, this is the second place, this is the fourth place, these are two even places. So sum of odd places, sum of odd places consist on the digits 2 and 7. This will give us 2 plus 7 equal to 9. Sum of even places, sum of digits of even places, this consists of number 8 plus 1, which is equal to 9. Now as the difference of both numbers 9 minus 9, which is equal to 0, and 0 is clearly divisible by 11, so this number you can check is divisible by 11. You can check it by long division also. 2871, 11 twos are 22, the remaining is 6 7, 11 6 are 66, this is 11, 11 ones are 11, so the number is divisible by 11. uh, let us take another example. Suppose our number is 325761 8. What are the sum of digits at even places? Digits that are on even places are, this is the first place, third place, fifth, seventh. Even places are this 2, 4, 6. So the sum of the digits at even places are 2 plus 7 plus 1. This will give us 2 plus 7 9, 9 plus 1 10. Now sum of digit at odd places. At odd places. The digits at odd places are, first digit is 3, second number is 5, third one is 6, and the fourth one is 8. 3 plus 5, 8, 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 8, 22. 22. Now the difference between these two sum is 22 minus 10, which is equal to 12. As 12 is not divisible by 11, hence the given number itself is not divisible by 11. So these are the tests that can be used to determine if the given number is divisible by a specific number or not. I hope today lecture was helpful for you, and now you have a clear understanding how to determine if the given number is divisible by a specific number or not. Inshallah, in the next lecture, we will discuss a very important topic that can be used to check whether a given number is a prime number or not. Okay, take care. Allah Hafiz.